also going to talk more about LinkedIn, the basis of LinkedIn, why it's important to be on LinkedIn, not only as a job seeker, but also as a business owner, and talk about my journey making 5 figures in 3 months on LinkedIn.
I need to take some notes from this young lady. I think I get a couple of notes from her. Oh, that's going to be great. So let's stay tuned for that coming up at the 10:45 hour. If you want to join the conversation today, call it at 1-800-450-7876. 1-800-450-7876. We'll have a great show lined up today. Have a great lineup of hosts and guests. Joining me this morning is, as she does on the first Friday of every month, is attorney Jessica Charles. Good morning, Jessica.
Greetings. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing out there? We've talked some great strategies as we go into 2020 to get your business moving in the right direction.
Did you say 2020?
We're getting into 20.
Next month. So we got the news. So you're going to talk about being LinkedIn matters. That's pretty good. Got some LinkedIn stories I got to share. Good. We're going to air in about 30 seconds. All right, this is the Marketing Pulpit. I am sitting here in December already, wondering what happened to January, February, March, April. Well, you get the picture by now, but we're about to head into 2020. Got a lot of things going on. That's why we're bringing in some experts, some professionals, some folks in the know to get us ready. All right, I have in the studio my special guest, Mariyah Bryant, and she has pointed out that we met through a networking event. But the point is that, and I talk about this all the time, Mariyah, how important it is to get out and meet people.
It is.
I met some people at that event. Delegate Barnes, a congressperson in the state of Maryland, Peggy Morris. You have to get out here and rub elbows. So when you're out here frolicking and doing your eggnog this time of year, don't forget, and this is what I talked about with the students at Prince George's this week, is that every time you get together, it's a networking opportunity.
Exactly.
So it's okay to go out and have your fun, but business owners, we have to be on our game at all times, because that next opportunity could be sitting right next to you with a chicken leg in his hand. So, well, you don't eat chicken legs at networking events nowadays. That's not proper. You have to eat the little finger food.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Give me some yams and macaroni and cheese up in here. All right, now Mariyah, now you say that you work with LinkedIn. Just tell us now. You made a statement that being LinkedIn matters. Let's just jump right to it. What does that mean?
Right. So in terms of being LinkedIn matters, it helps to have a personal brand, number one, and then it helps to also be on LinkedIn because LinkedIn is sort of a virtual Rolodex, if you will. It's about 500 million professionals across various industries, roles, different seniority levels, people in all different types of industries that you wouldn't even imagine. So being LinkedIn, having a good optimized presence on LinkedIn definitely matters, whether you're on there for sales prospecting or you're job searching or you want to establish yourself as a thought leader or an opinion leader. It helps to be on LinkedIn because anything that you post is highly indexed in Google and everyone's on Google.
Okay.
Right. So, and then of course, with my personal story, I started off writing resumes, and with that, on LinkedIn, that single platform, I transformed my business by making 5 figures in 3 months.
5 figures in 3 months. Let's see, 5 figures. I mean, I put a comma right there. That means at least $10,000, huh?
At least.
So let me ask you this: can anybody do that with the right instruction?
They could.
Okay. Well, give us a tip. Don't give us the door. Throw us some free nuggets on what we might do to get to that 5 figure.
It definitely helps to optimize your profile. It starts with that square one. Your profile is the foundation for making the right connections and making sure that you have a right network and you have the right amount of social proof.
Okay, so I put my profile picture up there, me out there on the fishing boat with my guitar around my neck. No, that's wrong.
You want to have a high quality.
No wonder I'm not getting my 5 figures already. So you have a nice headshot, right? Okay.
Also, you want to be able to tap into what's called search engine optimization. And with that, it's where you have the proper industry keywords that your target audience will be looking for.
Okay. So if I'm on there, I guess I want to put marketing and radio show. Those would be good keywords.
Those would be pretty good. You might want to get a little bit more specific, but that's a good start.
Such as, give me an example.
All right.
So if I'm doing, I guess, SEO marketing or
you could do that.
social media marketing.
Also, maybe broadcast journalism or radio hosts.
So how do you land into that area? I mean, was LinkedIn good to you? Is that what happened?
LinkedIn was great to me. It wasn't good. It was great to me. The interesting story behind that is that I've always had the gift of writing. You know, since I was in high school, I've gotten various internships with the OCC and DC, Target, Boeing. Like, I was a rock star in college. I went to Morgan State University.
Hey, you all went in the Christmas parade.
Oh, and Macy's?
In the Macy's, yeah. Macy's Day, Christmas Day parade.
That's funny because my brother and sister were both in the band back in the day.
Yeah. I played a little band myself. Baritone horn, Livingstone, HBCU.
North Carolina.
Go ahead.
Yep. So in terms of that, I've always had a gift of writing, always had various opportunities, and I've began to teach my peers how to use their marketing, their personal branding, because they always saw, not to toot my own horn, but they always came to me for certain advice. So, I started my career at JP Morgan in 2016 as a finance analyst. And it got put on my heart to start my business, to really use your gift of writing to help other people. So that's where I began with resume writing, cover letters, and LinkedIn profile optimization for college students, mid to entry level professionals. So, and then of course I use LinkedIn as one of my main marketing channels. And from there, I looked up, and it was March of 2019, and I was like, wow, we really made 5 figures. So I said, okay.
Well, let me ask you this. Why LinkedIn? Why not just Facebook?
Well, LinkedIn is each social media platform has its own. People come with a certain attitude or with a certain mindset. So if you go on Facebook, and not saying that Facebook is not good for lead generation, but when people go on Facebook, for the most case, they're looking to stay in touch with family and friends. Then Instagram is more for entertainment. LinkedIn is where people go. They more than likely will have a business mindset. They're there to do business. They're there to find a job. They're there to do sales prospecting. So I think with that, especially with me doing resumes as a part of my business, I think that's what made LinkedIn the best platform for me, because there were people there who already had a sense of urgency. Like, yes, I need to have my resume done. If you can do it today, that's great. So that's why I think that LinkedIn is pretty good, because of the certain mindset that people come with.
Well, we're going to talk about later in the show about one of the some of the 2020 marketing strategies. And one of them was to zero in on which one of these platforms you're going to be on. People spread themselves so thin. And initially, I have my own LinkedIn story, but initially LinkedIn was my tool, period. Yes. I had a little Facebook account, but it was all LinkedIn. And I have a book out now called Smarter Than the Boss. And the reason this book came to being as a matter of through LinkedIn, I wrote a publication. And it was so popular, it went like 200,000.
Like an article.
Yeah, right. And it just went crazy. And people were contacting me from all over the world, wanting me to write for their publication. So I was like, man, this LinkedIn thing is pretty powerful. And so my experience with LinkedIn, as you said, it is about each one of the platforms have their own personality, their own culture. And you as a marketer have to decide, where do you fit in? Which one of these platforms is going to be more beneficial to you? All right, hang on a second. We're going to come back and get your information on how people can reach you. Folks, you're listening to the Marketing Pulpit radio show. I have in the studio Mariyah, Bryant. I also have my co-host, attorney Jessica Charles. I have an exciting show going. I am Robert Gatewood, your host. If you want to call in, 1-800-450-7876, Marketing Pulpit. We'll be right back after the break.
Thank
All right, there we are, rocking and rolling over here at the Marketing Pulpit radio show. I am Robert Gatewood, your host, and we're here every Friday at 10:30 a.m., and we're bringing you the good marketing gospel. We're broadcasting live downtown Silver Spring at the illustrious Radio 1 studio. Of course, we're glad this platform is presented by Dr. Kathy Hughes. She has a school of communication over at Howard University named in her honor. And I'd like to thank all the other people that make this show possible. We have Miss Karen Jackson over there. If you guys want to advertise on Radio 1, contact Miss Jackson by all means. Also, the engineer, we have Kevin over there. We got Alonzo. We got Ron Thompson over there, the program director. I have a great team over here at Radio 1, and I'm glad to be part of the family over here. Also, if you're looking to get your company out there and your business, you have an event coming up, you want to promote it on the show, Marketing Pulpit, you can reach out to me. Call me at 301-839-2836, or go to my website, marketingpulpit.com, where you can also find out about all of the past shows. You can listen to past shows, get information on the guests. As a matter of fact, if you didn't pick up Mariyah's information or Attorney Charles, you can go to Marketing Pulpit. That information will be right there. Matter of fact, let's get Mariyah. Tell us how people can reach you if they want to find out more information on how to make LinkedIn work for them or their company.
Sure, if you're interested in using LinkedIn to drive sales, build brand awareness, or establish thought leadership, please feel free to go to www.getmfactor.com.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Does that M stand for Mariyah?
It does.
That's good branding.
This young lady is no stranger to branding. I mean, I can just see it all over. And, much congratulations to you and your accomplishments.
Thank you.
And thank you for allowing Marketing Pulpit to be your first official radio interview. And you have performed superbly. I must say so myself. And also the audience out there is saying very good as well. So we like your performance. And what you're telling, like you're giving out very good information, and that's what we try to do here on this show. We don't try to get people on here to give them a big head or to fan their flames of celebrity, but what we try to do is inform our listening audience so we can build these strong businesses and put our people to work. And that's the theme of the show. I am Robert Gatewood, your host. My company is Gatewood Marketing and Web. Go to gatewoodmarketing.com if you need help with your business. Also, if you're looking for information on the Marketing Pulpit, on how you can become a guest, how you can become a host, how you can advertise, go to marketingpulpit.com. We're also on social media, all things Marketing Pulpit. That would include Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Now,